Hey barbecue lovers, this is Mike from Mike's Backyard Barbecue, and today we're going to be unpacking the LavaLock 4-probe Automatic BBQ Smoker Temperature Controller. Now this device is designed to maintain the temperature in your cooking chamber by regulating the airflow into your firebox. And so I'm super excited about this. We're going to unpack the box, we're going to install it on the smoker, and we're going to test it out. So stay tuned. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and unbox the LavaLock 4-probe Automatic Temperature Controller. Here we have the startup manual and specifications. Please take the time to read this and look over it. Here we have a nice storage bag. Here we have our controller. You notice on this side, this is where our probes will plug in. We have 3 meat probes and 1 pit probe. On this side, we have the power in and the fan output, on and off switch. Right here's a little speaker. This comes with an alarm. Let me also say that this is not Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Here's the dial. Here's the blower. This is a 35 CFM variable speed fan. This is the stainless steel blower adapter. We'll unscrew this nut right here and you'll screw this onto your firebox. There's an adapter plate. Here we have the 110 volt power supply. This right here will get plugged in to your controller box where it says power in, just like that. Comes with 3 universal adapter plates. These are also stainless steel. It should fit with ease on most major smokers. So if you have a Weber Smoky Mountain cooker or Big Green Egg, Oklahoma Joe, even the ugly drum smokers, this should mount up rather quickly. And then here is a meat probe. Pull this out of the bag here. So the cable, it's like a rubber silicone. Pretty nice sized probe. There's another one. Here is our Here's our third meat probe. And then this one here is our pit probe. Also comes with a grate clip. And then hook this onto your grate. And that's it. So we have blower fan, power supply, the controller, the blower adapter, one, two, three meat probes, a pit probe, your adapters for your smoker, nice little bag that all of your attachments will go in, and your instruction manual. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and install our fan adapter onto our firebox intake door. Now, if you remember, in our package, we have these three universal plates. Now, I have an Oklahoma Joe, so I'm going to be using this plate right here. First thing I want to do is open up my damper. I'm going to open up my intake door. I'm going to take my plate, place it on the bottom, just like that. Now I want to wedge this plate in between my intake door and my damper. So we're just going to go ahead and close the damper. So it looks like that. So now it's wedged in between the intake door and the damper. Now I want to take my adapter, unscrew this nut right here. This is the top. This is the bottom of the adapter. I want to go ahead and bring that through. It's going to sit like that. Now I'm going to take this nut, go ahead and re-thread it back onto our adapter here. So this is what it should look like. You should have your plate, and it's wedged in between your damper and your intake door. Now, something else that I want to point out is this right here on your adapter. You want to make sure that this is open, specifically when you are using your fan. If you close this, you're actually closing the port here. And so no air is going to be blowing through. And so you want to make sure that when you are using your fan, that this is open. So now we want to take our fan, our blower, we want to go ahead and we want to install that onto our adapter. So it looks like that. Okay, so here is our blower installed onto our firebox door. This is the input that you'll plug into your controller that controls the speed of the blower. Inside the firebox, see the port underneath the grate. Okay, let's finish installing our automatic temperature controller, and then we will test it out. Okay, so now we want to go ahead and connect everything into our controller box. You'll notice it says fan output, power in. You have an on and off switch here. And then over here you have your meat probes and your pit probe. So right now all we're going to do is we're going to hook up our fan, our power, and our pit probe. Right? So here is the cable coming in from my fan motor. And what I want to do is I want to take this and I want to go ahead and plug it into the fan output. Next, I want to take the power supply that was provided with our kit, and I want to take this end right here, and we're going to go ahead and we are going to plug it into where it says power in. Just like that. Take this, plug this into an electrical outlet. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I want to install my pit probe. And so on my smoker, I have a port for all my probes, all my cables. So I'm just going to feed this through, just like this. I'm going to use the grate clip that came with our kit. I'll put that right there. You can adjust this as you need it. Then we're going to take the input of our pit probe and we're going to go ahead and plug that into our controller box. And so we have our fan, our power in, and our pit probe. Now if we go ahead and we turn it on, the fan is now working. And it's probably hard to see because of the light. I'll do another video to show you how you can set your temperature on your controller. But for now, I just wanted to kind of show you the basic setup for the automatic temperature controller. So you can hear the blower working. Let's go ahead and open up the firebox, take a look inside. Definitely some air movement coming in. Right now I have my pit temperature programmed for 225 degrees. And so that is the basic installation of the LavaLock 4-probe automatic temperature controller. Hey, if you like this video, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, I really would appreciate it. Until next time, this is Mike from Mike's Backyard Barbecue. I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video.